Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today's Tuesday, February 14th, and today's topic is where does greatness come from? Where does that extreme success, where does that greatest of all times, the GOAT, where does that greatness come from in anything in life? And I'd say this to agents all of the time because sometimes when you see someone that has achieved greatness in anything in their life, it could be relationships, health, uh, business, sports, wherever, anytime there's greatness where they're achieved a level just a small percentage of people do. And the bottom line is that greatness is there from hard work. You can't there is no magic pill, there is no magic bullet, there is no even money can't buy things. Like if you said, "Hey, I've got $1 million to spend," say a new agent said, "I got $1 million. I want to be successful in real estate, and that's going to be the core thing that I have is money. I want to buy the business. I want to buy success." And you can't. It's going to still take the hard work to network. It's still going to take the hard work to hone your skills in negotiations and communication and customer service. You can't buy your success in real estate like you can't buy your success in any other business. Now, if you had all the great skills, you worked the hardest you can, and money, obviously that could help. But money won't buy it. Just like any successful business, they weren't successful just because they had more money. Now, some businesses get better and better and better, or bigger and bigger and bigger, more successful because they have money, but they did all the hard work and are continually doing the hard work now. I just remember an old and it was just hitting me. It was, and I don't even know if it's 100% true. I remember hearing it in a business class in college. It was about Lucky Strike cigarettes, and the story was, the old business story was, is that Lucky Strike cigarettes was like the number one cigarettes smoked by more people at one time than any other. By far, there was no close second than the Lucky Strikes. Who knows when that was in time, but it sounds like a true story. At one time they go, "We're so good and we have so many loyal customers that we could stop advertising. We could stop marketing ourselves as much. We could stop trying to innovate ourselves to sell the one product that we have that people are smoking now. We don't have to make any new brands or cigarettes or anything like that." And the story goes that they did that, and it eventually went down to nothing. They lost their market share, lost everything, and went down to nothing. And I don't know if there is any Lucky Strike cigarettes anymore. But the point of it is they had it, and they worked hard to get the market share, then they stopped. They stopped the hard work, they stopped the marketing, they stopped all the things that they got great at, thinking that they got where they were. Same with real estate. So many agents feel that, especially newer agents, feel that there's agents out there that are successful just by years in business. Sometimes I like to show agents a roster of all the agents in Northeast Ohio or Columbus or wherever, and I have their license number, which shows when they got licensed in 2000, 1999, or before. And I show them, look at these people. Look at these agents right here. They've been in business over 23 years. They've been in business since 1999, and they had 2 sales last year, 1 sale last year. Some had 0. Years in business doesn't equal more business. Working hard in the beginning and not working that hard now doesn't equal greatness. There's great agents right now that have achieved levels that they never even thought they would, and they've had their license for 20 years but just started working at it the last couple years. They just had more time. Their kids are grown. Maybe they had another job they retired from. All different reasons why. So the thought that I want to leave with you is that greatness, where does greatness come from? It comes from doing the work. And there's no way around that. And the best part about real estate is that you can choose that at any time. It's not like, example, you are an athlete. You can't wait until you're 40 years old to start doing something. Like, I'm going to be great at something now. There's a physical thing that takes an advantage, right? If you want to be healthier, you say, I want to be healthier, but the last 10 years, you spent the last 10 years getting more unhealthy. So if you started 10 years to get healthier from 10 years ago, it would have been easier for you, but now you're more unhealthy because you didn't do anything to be healthy. You got worse 10 years. Now you got a bigger hill to climb. And in real estate, it could be, the only thing could happen to the agents that have been in the business maybe 15 years. The first 7 years they did great. In the last 7 years they did nothing to follow up with their business and brought their business down. Now if they want to be great, they got to climb that ladder to get back to where they were, to go past that. So, but the point I'm making is, in real estate, you can always turn. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter your age. Doesn't matter where you are in life. Doesn't matter where financially. Doesn't matter where you are financially, because it takes the time and the effort, not the money. I have very, very successful agents now that didn't have two nickels to rub together when they started in real estate. I have agents right now that had a lot of money and did well a couple years ago or more, and now they don't have two nickels rubbed together because they didn't stay with it. That they stopped doing the hard work. They thought their business got to where it needed to be. Things happened in their life. They couldn't put the effort anymore. So you got to continually to put in that hard work. So you could get to be great. If you say, hey, I want to make $1 million in real estate commissions, you can do it. You have the ability to do it. But if you want to stay at that level, you're going to keep on putting in that hard work. You might, or someday you're like, yeah, I made $1 million once, and now I'm only making X amount because I'm not putting in the same effort I did when I got to that point. So, again, bottom line, greatness comes from the work. There's no other way around it. You can't buy it. You can't wish for it. You can't hope for it. You can't say, I know more people than someone. You still got to put in the work. I have agents that get in this business like, I know so many people, and I never see them do anything. And I've had agents get in our business brand new, say, I'm brand new to the area. I know no one, and they're very successful today because they put in the work and did the things that they need to do. So greatness in real estate and in success in real estate is always there for you. Everybody has the ability. I don't even know anybody watching. I don't know if you just started yesterday. Don't know if you've been in the business 10 years. I don't know if you're 70 years old or 20 years old. I have no idea, but I know everybody has that ability because I have it. I see it right now. I have agents, over 500 agents with our office, all different years of business in real estate, all different walks of life, all different ages, all different financial backgrounds or security, and some do extremely well and some don't do anything at all. It's all different, but everybody has that ability to do it. So that's it for today on a Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, reach out to me, call, text, email me anytime. Happy to put the time aside if you want to discuss anything. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.